Hey, break divers and people of the internet. Welcome to another break diving powwow, joined today by Ria in India, Ishmael in India, and also, he says PC, but that's not his real name, Heat, also in India. So we've got Indian invasion. I'm Monroe from the United States. Ishmael, unfortunately, has
With
to
a break,
go. Just wanted to jump in real quick. What's that?
with the with a broken finger.
With a broken finger and a horrible cold sore on my lip. Ria and Ishmael say, I've never had them. What are those? For any of you watching, and if you have cold sores, don't be embarrassed by them. Don't be ashamed of them. As I was telling Ria, almost everybody has that virus in their cheek and it just lies there. But for
Yeah.
about 60% of the population, it comes out when you're stressed, when the sun is on your lips too much and whatnot. And it just happens, and doesn't mean there's anything wrong with that person. It's like we've all got issues. I have to deal with these maybe once a year, and it's really frustrating. But it was really stressful. I just moved down from, I moved all my mom's things from New York to Florida with my mom in the truck over 4 days. And can you imagine being in a truck with your mom 12 hours a day, basically, and then sleeping in the same motel on the side of the road? It was a little stressful. So it happens. If any of you guys are wondering, and maybe this will inspire you, if you know someone who has a cold sore, don't make a big deal about it. And if you have a cold sore, don't be too embarrassed. Don't skip out on things because you feel someone's
Where
going to
your
make
mom
fun of
living
you.
now?
What's
Where your
that?
mom living now?
My mom?
Where your mom living now?
My mom is up the street, 3 blocks in a different apartment. So
Oh,
we're both here in Miami Beach now. And so anyway, we're talking today about, this is our powwow, figuring out what our plan is for July. I know Ishmael had to go early, and he
yeah.
was talking about working on some more coding issues for his job. He's going to continue to do some more reading. He's reading the book Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl, which is a great book. Ria, what are some of the things you're going to be working on this month?
I am thinking to switch on my degree. I'm not happy with what I am doing right now. So let's see if it happens in a month, in 2 months. I think I will switch that in 2 months. So let's hope everything happen in a good way. Yeah.
Beautiful. Sounds good. My 2 cents on that is, doesn't matter if you change your degree. It doesn't matter if you change your career. I'm 44 and I've changed my degrees and careers 50 times. And I just don't believe money is not worth doing a career that you hate just because that's what you studied. If you don't like what you're doing and you don't want to do, or you want to do something else, go do something else. To me, I think education is good just for its own sake. So even if you spend 7 years becoming a medical doctor and then you decide to become a computer scientist, hey, you're still a medical doctor. You still went through that training. It's still something that you're part of and whatnot. So that's a good plan. By the way, while I'm sharing my targets for July, if you want to type your top 5, I'm going to share my top 5, and then I can read them for you if your mic isn't working. What were you going to say, Ria?
I was saying that one problem I am facing is in speaking English. I cannot speak English fluently, and there is no one there is no one to which I can practice. Matlab, I can speak English with. There is no one. Everybody is speaking in mixed, in Hindi plus English. No one is speaking completely English. But I want to be a fluent speaker, and I don't know, but how it's going to be possible? I am just very, afraid of this thing that then I am going to be a fluent speaker in English. I don't know.
First of all, you know that I'm an English teacher.
Yeah.
You speak fluent English already.
No, but in front of you only I'm speaking because I am very much comfortable with you, right? But I start stammering when it is in front of a very effective person or something, a very important person is standing in front of me.
Excuse me, I'm not an important person
Oh,
standing in
sorry,
front of
I
you.
have used
Oh my
that
God.
word
Heath, did
wrong.
you hear that?
So this mistake this mistake always happen with me, that I do not recall. I'm not able to recall words, what words I have to use properly. So this thing happened with me. Yeah. Not important, but
I'm
then to I have to, what do I say? I'm not recalling that word. Not able to recall that word. Yeah.
all I could say is please show up to more of these events.
Yeah, I will. I am
I
thinking after 14 July, I will surely attend all. I will surely try to attend all the events. But the timing issue is also the main problem. When the event is on 3A.
Ria, if I've been asking people all along, if there is an event that you want at a specific day and a specific time, just let
Okay.
me know. I will set up that event. And if I
Okay.
can't host it because it's 3 a.m., then I'll find somebody else or you host it. I
Okay.
mean,
Then I
can we
will. Yeah, I didn't know about that.
just
Yeah.
just just let me know and we can work together to find something that's at a time that's convenient for you. And say I'm working with this
Because
guy Ahmed in Egypt now because he wants to do the German chat. So I'm finding a time that works for him, for Luis in Brazil, and for me, and we'll do the German chat together. So
because
uh,
there is some events which happen on in our in midnight, and I am sleeping most that time. I am a very early bird, early to rise, early to bed type girl. So this thing happens with me, so I am not able to attend those events. That's why.
no problem. I understand. We'll figure it out. Again, and I've said this to you before and to Ishmael, and I'm saying this to you now, Heat, as well. You're a new member here. You guys are what are going to make this company succeed. If the reason why we're still here is because people like Ria are returning. She's been here for a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years, more than 2 years, honestly.
Yeah.
And Ishmael's been here for a year and a half, and they just keep coming back. And Heat, if you're one of those people like Ria and Ishmael who keep coming back, eventually we will grow. Where instead of having 100 active members or 50 active members, we've got 25,000 active members. And when we have 25,000 active members, we're going to have more money to improve the site more easily. More people are going to want to volunteer here. And we're going to be able to have more events because we're going to have more people who can attend, more people who can, anyway, on and on and on. And getting certified, Ria, too. I mean, the more certified level 1 people that we have,
Yeah.
it's going to inspire all of the people who join. If they see the name Ria level 1, or better yet, level 2, people go, oh, I want to be like Ria. Or I want to be like Heath. I want to be level 2 in PHP, or level 3 PHP, whatever it may be. And Heath, we're willing to help you with anything that you need help with. So, I mean, I think you've already realized that we're a very different community, and we're very supportive and non-judgmental, and we want to help you succeed, and we want you to help us succeed, because there are things that you do better than me and Ria. And there are things that Ria and I can do better than you. And so that's basically what this community is about. Let's all share our resources, share our inspiration, our wisdom and experience. And so you wanted to say something, Ria?
No.
Oh.
Continue.
My top 5 for this month, one is getting the email newsletter function. I've been working on this for 8 months or so. And basically what it'll allow is when I post a message, just a regular message in the community, now there's a button that says send as newsletter. And so when I press the send as newsletter, not only will it post the newsletter update in the community, but it'll take it, format it into HTML and send it as a email to everybody in the community, all 1,200 people. And it'll also have a list of upcoming events with the links, recent dive certifications with links, recent members with links to profiles. So, I mean, it'll just be this really great, simple thing. So right now it takes me about 2 hours to send off a newsletter. When this is done, and I'm hoping this month, we're getting very, very close, I'll be able to just type and press send, and
Yeah,
everyone gets it.
this email thing works actually. I got recently get a mail from James Doyle. He was inactive from a year, and then I recently get his mail on break diving. So I was very happy to see him. Let's see if he gets back regularly here.
Oh, you sent him the message?
No, I didn't send him. He sent me because we had talked. We have talked previously. Very, we were very close friends here. But after some time, he left out or he became inactive. But some person who are inactive due to some reason, time to time come on break diving and mail me. So I think the type of connection we make here is very pure, and people for that connection come back and message us. So I feel that very good, and this thing helps, they get 1 point and the activity continues. So that's thing I find very good. I think this is happening because of the mail system. They got reminder that, oh yeah, we were active on break diving, so we should mail this person or this person. So I think this is happening because the mail system.
And yeah, that we have the mail system working, but we don't have it so that right now it's only individual. So if you send a brand new message to somebody else, private message, they'll get the email. But we wanted to set it up so that we could send out a mass email to everyone, like, hey guys, here are the new events coming up. Hope you'll register. And then boom, click the button and whoomp, it sends to everyone. And I want to be able to send a newsletter at least every month, if not every 2 weeks, with everything that's going on. So anyway, that's coming up soon. Number 2, I passed my nunchuck, my Chinese.
Congratulations.
Mid-level exam for green belt. So I'll take the full green belt exam, I think, later this month. Thank you, Heat. Number 3, I want to do 2 more skydives this month. I'm trying by October, November, but now this caused problems. I'm not sure I want to be doing it as much while I have the finger problem. Number 4 will be posting my new YouTube videos. I reached 1,500 subscribers recently, I think.
Wow, that's great.
1.5 thousand. Yeah. So I'm going to post my Ireland video because I was in Ireland 2 months ago. I post my recent skydiving video, and also there's another video I was going to post. I don't remember. I'll have to figure that out. But I'll do that. And then finally, oh God, I just did the Indian head shake. Did you just see me? I went. Rhea, can you do it? Go ahead.
I have one question, Munro. Do you afraid of ghosts?
Do I what?
Do you afraid of ghosts?
Do I operate a ghost?
Yes.
What do you
mean?
Live
alone the time. You live alone most of the time. And have you ever met to any ghosts?
No, I've never. I'm not sure I believe in ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. I have very bad dreams, right? Kind of hallucinations type, something like very bad dreams. I cannot walk alone in midnight. I cannot even go to toilet this much.
Wait. If it's 1 a.m. and you wake up, you're scared to go to the toilet because you think a ghost is going to.
Yeah. I don't know why is it so. So I'm thinking if in future nowadays I'm living with my parents, but in future I will sure get the opportunity to go somewhere and study alone. How will I am going to survive with this kind of mentality to believe in ghosts and such type of things? I don't know how to just get rid.
You have three options. One
Yeah.
option is when you walk, you can go like, wait, I can't do it,
Yeah, you are doing it right.
right? That scares ghosts. Number two, you can hire somebody to stay outside your door at from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. And then whenever you go to the bathroom, this person walks with you into the bathroom and waits. Or number three, you can stop being scared of ghosts.
I want to have number 3.
Number three, okay, good. Maybe we can create a new dive, ghost scarer. And so you're level one ghost scare, or was it ghost? Maybe not afraid of ghosts, level one.
Yeah.
And the requirement is walked to the bathroom at 1 a.m. without fear.
Oh my. I cannot see a horror movie, and whenever I see a horror movie by mistake or a scene by mistake, oh my God, I have so much bad dreams, and I cannot sleep alone that day in my room. I like, Mama, please sleep with me.
There was only one time when I was like that, when there was a movie. This was back when I was in high school, junior year of high school. There was a movie called Fire in the Sky that came out. And it was about like this true story of alien abductions. And I got so scared that I had such difficulty driving alone at night. And I lived up in Maine where it was lots of fields and cornfields, and a lot of open, and there were these two parts of the road where you had to go for about 1 minute, and all it was open fields on either side. And I'm always thought, this is when they're going to abduct me. This is when these aliens are going to come get me. And it took me about a year to get over this fear, but now I'm not scared of them. So Ria, you'll get over it. How old are you again? 19? 20? 22?
20. 20.
All right. Don't they say they come? Don't they say they come in peace? I hope so. I hope they come in peace and don't. They say, yes, we come in peace, but we still need to abduct you. No.
You know what? I am afraid of ghosts from my childhood. That's why I have a Om tattoo so that a ghost cannot enter into me.
Wow, you have tattoos on you to keep the ghosts away?
Yeah.
So if you have the ghost tattoo, then you don't have to worry about ghosts when you walk. Just hold up the.
Yeah. I want to be, brave, and I want to take some bold step for me so that I can become self-dependent. It's like very childish. In the age of 20, I behave like this, and I feel sometimes shame, but I can't help.
All right. Well, you've got a new dive for the month.
Yeah.
Overcome your fear
Yeah.
of ghosts. You need to post all of the things you did this month that you were scared to do because you thought ghosts were going to get you.
Yeah.
You know, the truth is, if you do it, if every night at 1 a.m. you walk from your bedroom to the bathroom,
Yeah.
you realize at the end of the month, you've done it 30 times, or maybe like 23 times because it's the 7th. And then your mind starts to realize, oh, why am I so scared?
Yeah.
And he just said my do dive will be to come onto the video calls.
That's great. That's
Yes.
great.
You can do it.
Yes.
You can do it. 100%. And like I said, to make it easier for you if you want to do the whenever you're on and you want to do the speaking, we'll turn off the recording so that it doesn't go onto YouTube. If this way you can build your confidence without having to feel that you're being displayed to the world. But I tell you this, the more confidence you have to actually, like Ria is a part of this and she knows she's going to be on YouTube. Look, I'm going to be on YouTube with this horrible cold sore. I remember if I were in high school, I would never have been able to do this, even maybe in college, because I was so self-conscious thinking I can't have a cold sore on YouTube. Everyone's going to see me. I don't care. And now I realize think about this. I'm an inspiration for people who have cold sores and who are scared to go to an event. If they see me and realize, look, he's still happy. He's still smiling. I guarantee you there are other people like you with whatever situation you're in with your fear of speaking, that when you do it, you're going to be able to inspire so many other people. When you tell your story, goes, guess what? I remember this time when I would not appear on events because
you can, Heath. You can. You are a volunteer of Isha Foundation. I know you can do it.
Yeah. So, yes, you can. He just wrote, yes, I can. And we know you can. You know you can too. All you got to do is get over your fear. That's it. And come talk to us and know that we're here to support you. And Ria, we are also here to support you with your silly fear of ghosts.
Many people do not go in front of camera without makeup. And on Break Diving, everybody is here like they are. They show their real identity. They do not afraid to show that. That's the best part of our society. We accept the person how he is or she is.
Yeah. Oh, is this a ghost coming in? Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
no. Oh my God, Ria, what is that behind you?
There is nothing behind me.
I'm just kidding. So good. Heat. You're going to practice speaking.
You.
What?
I can see something behind you.
Get off me.
Oh my God. There's so much power.
I pushed it away.
A fighter.
Cool. So I'm trying to think if there's something that I have a fear. You know what? My fear is the skydiving thing. It's scary jumping out of the plane.
Yeah, it's too scary. I have seen your videos.
So that's all. So overcoming my fear this month is the skydiving. Just try to do at least 1 or 2 more dives, at least 1. Ria, you're overcoming the fear of ghosts. Heat, you're going to overcome your fear of speaking. And now here's the thing. It doesn't matter if it's irrational. For example, like in some ways, it's irrational for me to be so scared of jumping out of the plane when the safety record of skydiving is pretty good. And it's irrational for you to be thinking about the ghosts when most people don't believe in them, or most people aren't scared of them, at least. Yeah. And Heat, most people don't have an issue with speaking, and you do. Again, who cares why? Who cares why I fear jumping out of planes? You fear the ghosts, you fear the speaking. We do. Just accept that and go, okay, I'm going to be courageous this month and get over it and push beyond it. So I think this is good. Heat, can you share the top 3 things in the chat box that you want to accomplish this month? Not including the speaking thing. We know about that. What are the other top 3 things?
Except video call.
So besides the video conference, which we know about. My pink shirt.
Now you can experiment your clothes, right?
Yeah, well, these are my shorts today.
Yeah, no one can say that it was white before.
But it doesn't match my socks.
Oh.
Those socks are from working yesterday, from teaching. I had my dress pants on yesterday. I just was so tired. I took off my pants, put on my shorts, took off my dress shirt, left this on, and fell asleep. Okay, so number one, it says novel. Yeah, if you want to share any of your novel chapters in the community with us, we're not gonna we're gonna protect those for you. We'll give you some encouragement. Love to discuss your short story ideas. Absolutely. And number three is what? Watercolor painting. Oh yeah, Ria, did you see his watercolor paintings? They're very nice.
I have seen that. That's very beautiful picture of a girl wearing a muffler, very beautiful muffler. And I think that muffler was pink and purple.
My what?
Pink and purple muffler.
What, I have pink and purple?
No, that picture.
Oh, I thought, okay. Yeah, it was very beautiful. Watercolor painting. So when you finish
My
it, post it
favorite
here.
color.
Oh, pink and purple muffler. What's a muffler?
Scarf.
Oh, a scarf.
Yes. In India, woolen scarf is known as muffler. I think it's.
Oh, so funny. Okay, Aria, which city do you live in again? Which is the closest big city?
Which is the
In India, what's the closest big city?
where I am living.
Yeah, where I live,
Where I live, New Delhi.
New Delhi. And Heat, how far are you from New Delhi? A 1,000 kilometers.
Oh my God.
I was just talking to Heat earlier, and I want to figure out how to do. I want to start doing the in-person break diving events. Like
You
somewhere.
can come to India. You can come to India. We can join together.
But yes, but the problem is, it's like if I do it in New Delhi, then Heat can't come. If I do it where Heat does it, then you can't come. It's, I don't know, or maybe I have to choose 3 cities, and I have to travel.
No. We can do one thing. We can. I think it will take 2 to 3 years only. Then I'll be able to travel anywhere in India.
Whoa! We have to wait 2 to 3 years so that Ria can travel.
Yeah.
I'd like to start doing it before 3 years, Ria.
But I will surely try to come there.
Is the train system in India safe for me?
Not for you. I cannot say that.
Heat says yes, it's safe.
Because I have not so much traveling experience, I cannot say that.
I mean, if we did like one meeting in New Delhi, one in Mumbai, and then one where Heat lives.
It's safe. It's safe.
You can travel with, what's AC, first tier? Air conditioning?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm not traveling without air conditioning through India. Need the air. I said I cannot travel. Well, I guess I could, but I would prefer not to travel without air conditioning through India. It gets too hot.
I don't know, but I have a problem with AC. My back ache, pain. Whenever I come in contact of air condition, I don't know why. And I got cold and I started sneezing. So I have a lot of issues with air condition and I hate AC.
Wait, so right now, do you have air conditioning on?
No.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if we can be friends, Ria.
Oh my God. I can adjust in every situation.
So wait, so if we were roommates, you would be upset if the air conditioning were on all the time?
I'm not upset on anything, right? I will just try to stay away from the direct contact of AC, right?
Okay.
There is no problem which cannot be solved by thinking, by discussing, and by adjusting, right? It's just in our heads that we create so much panic and tension and pressure. It's all in our head. It's just we who are creating so much problems by just, I don't know why.
I hear you. I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Heat, do you like air conditioning or no? No. You Indians are
Yeah,
very
we can
strange
be
people.
we can be roommates.
Okay, so Ria and Heat, you two are going to be roommates, and I'll stay in the private room with the air conditioning. His company had the AC, and you shut them down. Okay, he had AC at his
Very
company.
good.
Shut them down. Okay, it's going to be a lot of culture shock when I get to India, I
No,
think.
no, what we guys do believe that we are so dependent on already so on technology so much. So I think I don't want to be addictive of technologies. I don't want to be depend on machineries too much. I want to live with nature, in nature with peace. Yeah,
I understand.
and you know the harmful impacts due to AC, right?
What?
Harmful impacts of AC on our environment, effects of AC.
The lack of AC creates a harmful, makes my environment harmful.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, that was right. Yeah, that's all.
So awesome. Well, it's good to chat with all of you. Heat, it's great that you joined one of our live events. Please come to some more of them. You can always
Yeah. And show
participate like this. Say it again, Ria.
And show up on video calls.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd love you to show up on the video calls. If you don't want to show your face and talk, you don't have to. You can do what you did, but we think you're missing out on life, and I'm sure that we can understand. Like I said, we have some other members who had a little bit of fear joining, and then they became very comfortable doing it. So
Yeah.
Oh, you said it's problem. It's the hardware issue. Okay,
Oh,
cool. So fix your hardware issue, and then come and join us on here. For all of you on YouTube or on the internet, wherever you're watching this, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you got inspired. Please join us at breakdiving.io. You can find the link in the description below. Leave a comment, share the video, and of course, please subscribe to our Break Diving channel so that eventually we can start making some money from our videos to help keep our community alive. Everybody wave, and I'm going to stop the recording. Bye, everybody.
Heath, you can